There are so many video game consoles out, and we're gonna test $1 through $10,000 video game consoles, rating them from 1 to 5 stars. Let's get started. So we have here is this $1 console. Do you hear the sound? Hold on. Video game console sucks. That's why it's at $1. Next video game console. Let's see if it gets any better. Okay, next is this device, which is $10. So let's turn it on. There's the volume. Okay, let's see what games there are. 37 games. That's crazy. And there's even a reset button right there for when you want to get out. Here it is. Press start. Okay, this is a lot more games. The other one did. I don't know how to play this game. Oh, I'm that thing that's moving. I go up the ladders. This thing's chasing me. Wait. I don't know what's happening. Oh, do I drop stuff? Oh, and I got attacked. I give this about 2.5 out of 5. I think it's good. Next is $50. For our $50, we have Game & Watch. This is these are each $50, and they are really fun. I can tell you for sure. Here, let me show you. So this is what it looks like on the clock. Yes, it is 12:27:08 daylight savings. It's not 12:27. And then when you press game, shows the games that are on here. It doesn't have that much, but it's okay. It's really fun, like for car rides, and you don't have to do batteries. It's USB-C, which is really nice. Like this game. Let me just show you Ball. I really like this one. Hold on. Forgot how to turn down up the volume. Zelda is the same thing, but you're playing in this like map against the enemies. This is really good for hardcore Zelda fans. It's really awesome. And then here are the games with it. There's a lot more with this one. You can also pick English or not. And then there's the ball game and there's timer. I give these, I think, out of the gaming experience and how like tiny and very light they are, I'd give them a 3 because they're also really nice and they're made by Nintendo. But $50 I kind of think is not that worth for it. But it's good collector's item. Next to $100. Let's go. Oh boy, this the $100 consoles is in here, and it's one of my original consoles I originally had for myself. 2DS. I don't have a 3DS, but I used to love playing on this thing. Let's see the last game I actually have in it. It's been a bit. Touched. Oh yeah, WarioWare Touched. If you see there. I used to play this thing so much because of Mario Kart. See if it even turns on. Oh my god. I loved this thing. This thing. Oh, and then the stylus. Oh, memories. So basically, I had Mario Kart downloaded on here. I remember getting this for my 9th birthday. 9th birthday, yeah, 9th birthday. Mario Kart 7. That is so old. Holy moly. And now there's going to be 9. Mario Kart 9. There's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because of the Nintendo Switch 2 commercial. I give this, because of my child, okay, this is kind of a hard one. I would think a 4. For me, this is a 4. I loved this thing. I played this thing for hours. Next is $150. This is an emulator. It's called the Anbernic model number RG353M. And it's metal, which is really nice. Has an HDMI, a mini HDMI, so that means you can connect it to a TV. This can play PS2, 1, I might be wrong, Nintendo 64, NES, DS, like what we just saw in the 100, And it can play a whole lot of other ones. You can play GameCube, you can play Game Boy Color, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy. And then, yeah. I wish it was plugged in. I forgot to do that. Shoot. I give this about a 3.6. Sometimes kind of boring, but when you find a good game and you play it, it's very fun. Oh, this video game console is awesome. I think the best console that Nintendo's ever made, it is the Wii U/Wii, because we don't have a Wii because we have this. So basically the Wii U, they made so much fun of it. They made it failed, which I think it did not, because this is an awesome console. I think this is really good to buy. But still in good condition. And a little bit ago, the battery we needed to replace, and it's a couple dollars for getting a new. It was $20 to get a new battery, and now it can last about 10 hours. This thing can last. That's more than Nintendo Switch can do. I used to play Lego City on this. This was insane. Very fun. I give this about a 3.7. 3.7. I think this is a 3.7. On to the next one. Okay, so the next console, of course, everyone knows it. It is $400, which this is the number. It is the Nintendo Switch. One of the most best-selling consoles, except for the Wii. But this is one of my consoles that have the most games on it that I've bought. And recently I've been playing Hypnospace Outlaw. It's a really good game. I give this about a, you know what? A 5. I give this a 4.9. 4.9. I'll give the other ones a chance. But 4.9. I always love this at parties. This is what I play at parties most of the time. Next console we have is the Xbox Series X, which is $500. Right here. And it's glory. And my dad right now is playing Planet Coaster 2, which is a really good game. I highly recommend it. What do you think about this console?
The Xbox?
Series X, yes.
Oh, it's great. I actually spend more time playing that than any of the other ones.
How would you rate it out of 5?
5?
A 5?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. And what's great too is if I'm in the middle of a game and I have to turn off the console, when I come back later to turn it on, it starts off right where I had left off on the game.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Well, okay. Thank you. The next console is $800, which we're getting started in the expensive areas. So let's get started. So, PlayStation 5. That's what the console is. But the only reason why it's $800 is PlayStation 5 is out in the living room. The PlayStation here is what you can play anywhere. It's out in the living room. My dad's playing the Xbox and I can't play it. You can play it from here. PlayStation Portal is the main system here. I'm telling you, this is really worth it. It's about $200 for just this. But you can't just buy it without the PlayStation, which is the only problem. Here, I actually have it fully charged to this time. Yes. And you can do is press which one you want. I really like that it has streaming on here too, which is a lot nice for when you have PlayStation Plus. You can play any of these games. It's in beta right now though, which is the only problem. Anyways, I think this console, if I was going to give it a rating, a good rating, including PlayStation 5 altogether, Xbox is my favorite for some reason, but I think for PlayStation, it's very hard to get into games with, in my opinion. So I would guess about, because PlayStation is a good company, 4.5 stars. That's what I would guess. On to the next one. Next one is, everyone knows it, the iPad Pro. So this is the thing I use all the time for even mobile gaming, making YouTube videos like I'm doing right now, and a lot of stuff. You have all of these games. All of these games you can play. It's over 200 plus games for $7 a month. It is really worth it. I think it's the best. Let me play one. My favorite game, which I play, is here. Let me show you from an angle. Is up there's the Apple Arcade logo. Holy moly, this is huge. It's a Sneaky Sasquatch. Anyways, I give this rating a 5 myself because I love this iPad. I use this a lot with my productive stuff and even gaming. And on to the next one. We're here, the $10,000 console. And I'm gonna show it to you because I don't have it. And I'm gonna show you the article that I found for it, which I think this thing's insane. Let me show you. So it says right here, it's called the R2-D2 Droid, which has 8 consoles in it and a projector. And it has Xbox, Dreamcast, Mega Drive, NES, Nintendo 64, SNES, PlayStation, and Atari, and it has a projector in its head for showing the display. That is insane, I think, in my brain. And it looks pretty cool right here if you see right here the pictures. Look at all those controllers, holy moly. I give this a rating of, it kind of looks messy though. I would give this a rating of 4.9.5. So that means a 4.9.5. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and comment down below what you think about this video. And see you soon.